Adagnister and Infernoble Knights return to shock the world yet again, actually, with some more cool tops. You guys smash everything, crap out, subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So your breakdown for the Germany and the UK extravaganza are here. So I'm just going to quickly go through this. We've pretty much beaten this down as much as we can here. But the breakdown for Germany, so 2 Dragon Link, 2 Drytron, 1 Tri-Brigade Zodiac, 1 Zodiac, 1 Infernoble, and 1 Dogmatica Buster Guru, aka the Glue Deck. Now, the most interesting things to note here, Infernoble Knight, out of nowhere, by the way, pulled through for this one. That's exciting. I'm happy about that. And Glue Blader, actually really good. And we also had more Zodiac here. Guess Herman Hansen? Yeah, as usual. And then next up here, for the UK, oh, we had another Zodiac. Oh, maybe that was Herman. Okay. We had 3 Tri-Brigade Zoo, 2 Adagnisters, 2 of them, 2 Towers Turbo Decks, pulled through and did it. I'm actually super excited for this. 2 of them things in the qualifier. What pure insanity that is. All right, like, we'll have those lists all here for you guys in a second, but 2 Adagnisters, rogue. All right, that's very good, but you notice here, like, a lot of struggling here in this format. So, UK, excuse me, Germany, we'll start off here. Dragon Link, okay. 1 Chamber, 2 Tidying, triple Gamma for negates. I don't see anything too crazy about this. Contact C's down in the side deck. Basic stuff here, right? We've talked too much about this, man. All right, next up here, second place. So this is Glue Blader. So double Inspector Border. That's actually really weird, actually. So think about this. So we just kind of pulled the best of all worlds for this deck. We were like, hey, we're going to concoct something really cool for this event. So we just were like, hey, put what you can. We don't... 2 ofs, by the way, we want to see it some of the time, but not all of the time. I think that's my best philosophy when we look at this deck. The triple Nibiru is really cute. Only 1 Super Poly, by the way. 1. What am I supposed to say about that? That is freaking hilarious to me. 1 Duelist locked it down and played 1 Super Poly in their build. Okay. That's absolutely hilarious to me. Alright, third place here. Tri-Brigade Zoo. This one's packing in triple frickin' Ghost Bells. Which means we're just going to get even more interruptibility through the opponent's turn. They're not going to have a good time. We're also playing that other Tri-Brigade Trap card that gets the ability to negate spells and traps. Yeah. You guys know how fun that actually is. It's not a fun thing to deal with. Alright, fourth place. What do we got here? Ooh, this is Infernoble. So, the spicy thing here is we are doing full Rorodon Despot combo. That's such a norm at this point. It's actually insane. So, what are we ending on? Like, Borreload Savage plus Renault. I see we're also playing Balmung. I think Balmung was becoming more of a norm near the end of this deck's previous iterations. So that's actually kind of cool. And Triple Droll and Lockbird in here. So this is basically just, we're going to Warrior Turbo through the opponent. Also, it's pretty interesting to note that this deck did finish in 4th place. Which, honestly, all things considered, that's really good, actually. Yeah, very hand-trapped out here. Very, very teched to handle the threats of the current metagame. So, alright, I understand why this did good. Hey, Drytron. You guys notice there was like hardly any Drytron at all. So this is standard 1 Natasha, 1 Nidaton, alright, 1 Herald. We're playing 1 Mystic Mine here to grind out the opponent. Double Mu Beta. I think that's become more of a norm here as well. And we have the Millenniumizer Strix so that we can just instant fusion laugh at our opponent. Alright, nothing else too crazy about this. Honestly, the more I look at this deck, the more flatline and streamlined I feel like this becomes. Next up here, 6th place, more Dragon Link, 1 Chamber, 2 Tidying. I think they got the formula down. Also, what is up with We just don't want to play Dark Ruler No Mores in the main deck. Every time I look at these lists, I always see the exact same thing here. They never want to main deck the Dark Ruler No Mores. All right, we've changed and seen philosophy going back and forth on it, but I do kind of think that maybe it's worth it at some points. Next up, 7th place here is Zodiac, and this is playing triple frickin' Mystic Mine, and I'm not a super big fan of Mystic Mine, to be honest with you. But we are playing triple Chalice in here as well. Our game plan is to slow down the game. That way we can play it and engage. Also, we are hand-trapped out of our freaking mind here. Alright? It's the same kind of philosophy that we see with the other variants. Where, you know, Striker. Where you want to slow down that game, capitalize, and build a board. Next up here, 8th place was another Drytron. So we had double Drytron out of that German event. Think about that, all right? Oh, it's okay. We had Adignisters taking down the other side over here, but out of Germany, I think the most exciting thing was the Infernoble list. All right, now we shift over here. I think the most interesting thing out of the UK here was we actually had first place taking it down here with double frickin' Rescue Cat in the main deck. Think about the pure insanity that this is. This duelist got this thing to resolve multiple times throughout the event with no issue whatsoever. All right, think about that. It actually worked out. All right, so yes, Giles took it down. First place with Tri-Brigade Zoo with Cat in it. All right. Next up here, we also have more Tri-Brigade Zoo, more Cat, by the way. That's 2 builds here that played Rescue Cat and found frickin' success with it. Coinkydink? I don't personally think so, but that's absolutely a thing, actually. So congratulations to first and second, kind of spinning things on their head here and going, maybe Rescue Cat is a good way to explore and play this deck going forward. It is very interesting. 3rd place here was actually pure Zodiac, and guess who it is? Once again, Herman Hansen. Showing back up here, we got Dimensional Fissure and Macrocosmo, both in this bad boy here. We've seen the anti-meta style for so long from Herman. I almost think this duelist has this deck mastered at this point in time. Now, who needs Mega Clops when you can just Borbo your opponent directly, win the game every single time? That seems to be the strategy that Herman's been going for, and it's been working 95% of the time. Next up here, 4th place was Adignister. Adignister took it down. 2 bad boys in top cut here. Triple field spell, by the way. I've heard a lot of arguments for people trying to not play 3 with the new Searcher, but sometimes Dark Infant just doesn't resolve. Also, Towers Turbo, ladies and gentlemen. This is how life works now at this point in time. Triple light, triple fire. Yeah, hey man, when you can put a 4K body on the field that your opponent can't do anything with, what do you expect? Next up here, more Tri-Brigade Zoo, this time featuring no cats. Alright, we have Triple Strike in here, Double Revolt. Interesting. I always love to hear the option on if players are exploring Revolt or not. Also, I feel like this deck ends on the same awesome board, like Apollosa with negates and everything else, so you just have to smash through it. It will usually put you in a good position, but at the end of the day, this is kind of where we're sitting right now for this deck. Alright. 6th place. Another one of these. So, these builds pretty much look the same to me. This one packing in a little bit more hand traps. I see we also have droplets in here to kind of push through those boards. Same thing here. Towers Turbo, baby. We're going to smash through those boards, and we're going to have a great time doing so. I still can't believe 2 of these found success for this event. Like, that's insane to me. 7th place was actually Dragoonity Dragon Link here. 45 cards. We use the Dragoonity engine to kind of capitalize and build a board on this. I also see we're playing DMZ Dragon. Oh no. We're doing the Buster Well block. Well, that's cute. And then 8th place here was actually another Tri-Brigade Zoo list. So many Tri-Brigade Zoo lists, man. Like, you literally pick your poison and decide, is this the piece of candy I want to play for this event? I don't know. But that is... I know it's not a very good look through, but that's the weekend review for this Remote Duel Qualifier. So what do you guys think about these decks? Please leave a comment down below. Double Adignister, baby. Infernoble Knights. Taking it down and showing the world, hey, we can do cool things too. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Smash it over the crap out, subscribe, so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on in the day with some more cool, awesome content. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.